Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. Here's a return from the 7. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out.
18 Cardinal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Walker now from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running with Walker again. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Here we go.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Slot receiver headed left. Hauled in by Gray. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
third down. Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's go now.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Walker on 2nd. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, they might as well punt it.
Go!
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. He finds him 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
60 bison, 60 bison.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, set, go.
Walker on first down. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's buttoned up at the line. Walker does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Getting out to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Pass complete. Screenplay. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
No touch that.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Handoff now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for
Right,
2nd
hold it.
down.
No touch that. 63. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
Great. Set. Go Silver. Ready? No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep one. That's complete inside the 35. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. He's got Smith. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. He has the New York touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker running to the right. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Eagles with a 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Finding Pearson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into the hands of Walker. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey. Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
No touch.
Throw on third down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Smith. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No touch.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Moody knocks it through. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Sly's kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
Blown back gets the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Campbell hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
No touch, set. 73. No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Great, set. No touch.
From the 48. Can't get it to him, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Across his body, defenders there, it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Nice cutback to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. From the gun, here's a handoff. He finds some space again. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll come up first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is on third and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet. They're now set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Great, set. Hey, 73. Hey, silver. Hey, crowd left Yeti.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
63. Slow Silver, ready? Easy, 63, bad. Don't touch it.
Now Hurts. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Go!
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Connection made to Dell. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 11. Complete to Dell. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. 70 rings. Set up.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
A give now from the gun. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Don't touch it.
2nd and 4. He's fine Smith. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
No touch that. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They go play action here. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch that.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
No touch.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Great. Set. No touch.
They did it! He made the interception! Jeremy Chin has got it! And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th!
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running with Walker again. Another big rip for him. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Alpha. No touch that. Man.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Pass complete to Campbell. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch it. Don't touch.
Hurts throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles down by only 3. To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34 into the hands of Walker. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Man in motion out of the slot. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
60 bison, 60 bison. Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan.
Handoff running left, Walker. Shoves him off, and he's got room to go. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
79
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's go now. 18 ready. 18 ready. Go.
Here he is to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw it. He's got a man left. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
To throw. Buying some time right. Pass complete to Walker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 70 Timberwolves.
They send a receiver in motion right. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Giants make one final finishes the win. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered.